Hello, coin enthusiasts, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating corner of numismatics that tells stories, celebrates heroes, and marks moments in time. We're talking about commemorative coins, specifically those from the vibrant nation of Pakistan. So what exactly is a commemorative coin? Think of it as a special piece of currency that's minted to honor a particular person, place, event, or institution. Unlike the regular coins jangling in your pocket, which are made for everyday transactions, these are created for a specific, celebratory purpose. They are little metallic history books, capturing a slice of a nation's pride and heritage for everyone to see and hold. These special coins are not just about marking an anniversary or remembering a famous figure. They are a powerful way for a country to express its values and what it holds dear. When a government decides to mint a commemorative coin, it's making a statement. It's saying, this event was important, or this person changed our world for the better. For collectors, these coins are more than just currency. They are tangible connections to history. Each design, each inscription, and each portrait tells a story, offering a unique window into the cultural and historical landscape of the country that issued it. It's a hobby that lets you travel through time from the comfort of your home. Often you'll find that commemorative coins look quite different from their everyday counterparts. They might feature more intricate and artistic designs, be made of precious metals like silver or gold, or be produced in a larger size to showcase the detailed artwork. The goal is to create something that stands out, something that feels special and worthy of the occasion it represents. Imagine holding a coin that celebrates a country's independence or honors a Nobel Prize winner. It's a piece of art, a piece of history, and a piece of national identity all rolled into one small, shiny disc that can be passed down through generations. The beauty of commemorative coins is that they serve a dual purpose. On one hand, they are official issues from a national mint, sometimes even usable as legal tender. On the other hand, they are designed and marketed primarily for collectors and those who want a keepsake of a significant moment. This makes them a fascinating bridge between the world of finance and the world of art and history. They are accessible to everyone, from the casual admirer who buys a single coin as a souvenir to the serious numismatist building a comprehensive collection. They are, in essence, a nation's story told in metal. So, when did Pakistan jump into the world of commemorative coinage? The story begins a few decades after the country's birth. While Pakistan gained independence in 1947, it took some time before the nation began using coins to mark its special milestones. The very first commemorative coin from Pakistan was issued in 1976. This was a significant step, marking a new era for the State Bank of Pakistan and the Pakistan Mint. The purpose was clear: to create lasting metallic tributes to people and events that have shaped the nation's identity. This move allowed Pakistan to join other countries around the globe in a long-standing tradition of numismatic celebration. The reason for this first issue was a deeply personal and poignant one. The coin was minted to honor the founder of the nation, Quaid-i-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, on the 100th anniversary of his birth. What better way to inaugurate a commemorative coin program than by paying homage to the man whose vision led to the country's creation? This inaugural coin set a precedent for the future. It established that these special issues would be reserved for occasions of significant national or international importance, ensuring that each coin would carry substantial historical weight and meaning for the people of Pakistan and for collectors worldwide. The decision to start minting these coins was not just about celebration, it was also about creating a historical record. Coins have an incredible ability to survive through the ages, often outlasting paper documents and other records. By minting commemorative coins, Pakistan was ensuring that its key historical moments and most revered figures would be remembered for centuries to come. It was a way of engraving the nation's story onto a durable medium that could be studied and admired by future generations. This foresight has given us a rich and tangible timeline of Pakistan's journey, from its founding principles to its modern-day achievements. This first step in 1976 opened the floodgates for a wonderful and diverse series of coins that would follow in the subsequent years and decades. From celebrating the anniversaries of key national institutions to honoring poets, scientists, and humanitarians, Pakistan's commemorative coin program quickly blossomed. It became a vibrant tapestry of the nation's culture, achievements, and aspirations. The foundation laid with that first coin for Muhammad Ali Jinnah was strong, establishing a legacy of quality and significance that continues to this day. making Pakistani commemorative coins a truly fascinating area for collectors to explore. Let's take a walk down memory lane and look at some of the milestones Pakistan has marked with these beautiful coins. After the inaugural 1976 coin for Muhammad Ali Jinnah's birth centenary, the very next year, 1977, saw a flurry of activity. Coins were issued to honor the poet and philosopher Allama Muhammad Iqbal, another key figure in the nation's founding. The same year, coins were also released to mark the 100th anniversary of the Pakistan Railways and to celebrate the birth of the Islamic Republic. This showed that the program would honor not just people, but also the institutions and ideas that form the backbone of the country. As we move through the timeline, the 1980s and 1990s brought more fascinating issues. In 1981, a coin was released to mark the 1400th anniversary of the Hijri era, a significant event for the entire Muslim world. The World Food Day was also commemorated with a coin issue, showing Pakistan's engagement with global initiatives. Fast forward to 1997, the nation celebrated its Golden Jubilee, or 50 years of independence, with a special 50 rupee coin. This particular coin is a favorite among collectors as it represents a major national milestone, a moment of reflection on 5 decades of sovereignty, challenges, and progress. The new millennium brought with it a fresh wave of commemorative issues that reflected a modern and forward-looking Pakistan. In 2003, a coin was minted to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the conquest of Mount K2, the world's second highest peak, which lies partially in Pakistan. This celebrated the spirit of adventure and human endurance. The 2000s also saw coins for the 25th anniversary of the Senate of Pakistan and the 125th anniversary of the founding of the University of the Punjab, one of the oldest and most prestigious educational institutions in the region. Each coin tells a story of achievement, whether in politics, education, or exploration. In more recent years, the themes have continued to be diverse and significant. The country has honored its relationship with key allies, such as the 2009 coin, marking 60 years of Pak-China friendship. It has also celebrated cultural heritage, like the 2012 coin for the 150th anniversary of the famed Lawrence School in Boragali. And, as we will explore in more detail later, the program has increasingly focused on honoring individuals who have made profound contributions to humanity. This timeline is not just a list of dates and events. It's a testament to a nation's journey, its heroes, and its enduring spirit, all captured in metal. Ever wondered how these beautiful pieces of history are created? The process is a careful blend of artistry and precision engineering. It all starts with the choice of material. While regular circulation coins are typically made from base metals like copper, nickel, or aluminum, commemorative coins are often crafted from more precious materials to give them an intrinsic value and a special feel. In Pakistan, commemorative coins have been minted in a variety of metals, including copper-nickel for more accessible issues, all the way up to sterling silver and even pure gold for premium collector's editions. The choice of metal often depends on the significance of the event being celebrated. Once the material is chosen, the next crucial step is the design. This isn't something taken lightly. The process is formal and involves several layers of approval. Typically, a theme is proposed by the government. Artists and designers then submit their concepts for both the obverse, the head side, often featuring the state emblem, and the reverse, the tail side, which carries the commemorative design. These designs are carefully reviewed by committees at the State Bank of Pakistan and the Ministry of Finance. The final design must be approved by the federal cabinet, ensuring that it appropriately and respectfully represents the nation. It's a journey from a simple sketch to a national symbol. After the design gets the green light, the real magic happens at the Pakistan Mint, located in Lahore. Here, master dies are created from the approved artwork. These dies are essentially hardened steel stamps that will strike the design onto blank metal discs, known as planchets. The planchets are first prepared by being cut to the precise size and weight, and their rims are often raised to protect the coin's design from wear. The level of detail that can be achieved in this process is truly remarkable, capturing fine lines in portraits, intricate calligraphy, and complex architectural elements with stunning clarity. Finally, the striking process begins. Each planchet is struck with immense pressure by the dies, instantly imprinting the design on both sides. For standard commemorative coins, this might be a single powerful strike. However, for the special proof versions that we'll discuss soon, the planchets are specially polished and are struck multiple times. This multiple striking process results in a coin with a mirror-like background and a frosted, detailed design, creating a stunning visual contrast. From a simple piece of metal to a finished masterpiece, each coin is a product of careful planning, artistic vision, and meticulous craftsmanship. For any collector, two words are music to the ears: low mintage. The mintage number simply refers to how many coins of a particular design were produced. This figure is honestly one of the biggest factors in determining a coin's rarity, and consequently, its potential value over time. In Pakistan, commemorative coin mintages can vary wildly. Some issues, intended for wider distribution and to be more affordable, might be produced in the hundreds of thousands. Others, especially those made of precious metals like silver or gold, are often minted in very limited quantities, sometimes just a few thousand or even a few hundred. This is where the concept of rarity really comes into play. A coin with a mintage of 500,000 is certainly more common than one with a mintage of 5,000. Over time, as coins get lost, damaged, or absorbed into collections, the number of available high-quality examples dwindles, making them even scarcer. Collectors often hunt for these low mintage issues, as they are the gems of any collection. The State Bank of Pakistan usually announces the mintage figures when a new coin is released, so collectors have a good idea from the start about how rare a particular issue might be. It's this thrill of the hunt for a scarce piece that makes the hobby so exciting. Now let's talk about something really special: proof sets. When you hear a collector talk about a proof coin, they are not talking about its authenticity. Proof refers to a special method of manufacturing that creates a coin of the highest possible quality. As we touched on earlier, proof coins are struck multiple times on specially polished planchets. This gives them a distinct and beautiful appearance, with frosted matte-like designs standing out against a highly reflective mirror-like background. They are true works of numismatic art, handled with extreme care from the moment they are struck. Because of the intensive labor and quality control involved, proof coins are produced in much smaller numbers than their regular uncirculated counterparts. They are almost always intended exclusively for the collector market and are not meant for circulation. In Pakistan, these proof coins are often sold in protective plastic capsules and presented in elegant display boxes, frequently accompanied by a certificate of authenticity from the Pakistan Mint or the State Bank. These presentation sets are highly sought after, as they represent the pinnacle of the mint's craft and are often the rarest and most valuable versions of any commemorative issue. This is a question I get asked all the time, not just about Pakistani coins, but about commemorative issues from all over the world. People see a fancy 50 rupee coin and wonder, could I actually go to a shop and buy something with this? The short and simple answer is yes, absolutely. Commemorative coins issued by the State Bank of Pakistan are, by law, legal tender in the country. This means they have a face value, like 10 rupees, 50 rupees, or 70 rupees, and can technically be used to pay for goods and services up to that amount. However, just because you doesn't mean you. There's a big difference between face value and collector value. A commemorative coin, especially a rare one or one made of silver, is almost always worth far more to a collector than the denomination stamped on it. For example, a 50 rupee silver coin from 1997 celebrating the Golden Jubilee might have a face value of 50 rupees, but its silver content alone could be worth much more, and its value to a collector could be even higher. Spending it at the corner store would be like using a rare stamp to mail a letter, a huge financial loss. So why are they given a face value and legal tender status at all? This is largely a matter of official classification. For a coin to be considered a coin in the official sense, rather than just a medal or token, it must be issued by the country's monetary authority and be assigned a denomination. This legal status confirms its authenticity as a government-issued product. It's a technicality that separates official commemorative coinage from privately minted medallions, which have no face value and are not legal tender. Think of the legal tender status as a stamp of government approval. So, in practice, you will almost never see these coins in general circulation. The people who acquire them, collectors and the general public who buy them as souvenirs, understand their special nature. They are purchased to be saved, cherished, and displayed, not spent. The only way you might find one in your change is if someone who didn't know its value spent it by mistake. If that ever happens to you, consider it your lucky day. You've just found a piece of history that is worth much more than its face value suggests. Some of the most powerful commemorative coins are those that honor individuals whose lives have been a beacon of hope and service. Pakistan has issued several such coins, creating lasting tributes to extraordinary people. In 2017, a 50 rupee coin was issued to honor the revered humanitarian and philanthropist Abdul Sattar Eddy. Known as the Angel of Mercy, Eddy dedicated his life to serving Pakistan's poorest and most destitute citizens. The Eddy Foundation he founded runs the world's largest volunteer ambulance network, along with homeless shelters, orphanages, and animal shelters. The coin was a national thank you, a way to immortalize a man who represented the very best of humanity. Just a year later, in 2018, another 50 rupee coin was released, this time to pay tribute to Dr. Ruth Pfau. A German Pakistani Catholic nun and physician, Dr. Pfau moved to Pakistan in 1961 and dedicated the next 55 years of her life to fighting leprosy in the country. Her tireless efforts led to the establishment of 157 leprosy clinics across Pakistan, treating over 56,000 patients and helping to bring the disease under control. She was often called Pakistan's Mother Teresa. The coin issued in her memory was a recognition of her selfless service and her profound impact on the nation's public health, a fitting tribute to a woman who chose Pakistan as her home and its people as her family. In 2019, Pakistan made a historic gesture of interfaith harmony by issuing a 50 rupee commemorative coin to mark the 550th birth anniversary of Baba Guru Nanak, the founder of Sikhism. This coin was released in conjunction with the opening of the Kartarpur Corridor, a visa-free crossing that allows Sikh pilgrims from India to visit the Gurdwara Darbar Sahib Kartarpur, one of the holiest sites in Sikhism, located in Pakistan. The coin features an image of the Gurdwara and was celebrated globally as a significant step towards promoting peace and religious tolerance in the region. It stands as a metallic symbol of goodwill and respect for all faiths. These 3 coins are perfect examples of how a commemorative program can transcend simple anniversaries. They tell stories of compassion, dedication, and unity. For collectors, these coins are not just valuable because of their mintage or metal content. They are valuable because of the powerful human stories they represent. They serve as a reminder that a nation's true wealth lies in its heroes, the individuals who dedicate their lives to serving others and building bridges between communities. Holding one of these coins is like holding a piece of that inspirational legacy in your hand. So, you're inspired to start collecting Pakistani commemorative coins? That's fantastic! But where do you begin? For new issues, the most reliable source is always the State Bank of Pakistan itself. The SBP often makes new coins available to the public through its field offices across the country. For older or sold-out issues, you'll need to turn to the secondary market. This includes reputable coin dealers, both online and in physical shops, as well as online marketplaces like eBay. Always check a seller's reputation and reviews before making a purchase to avoid fakes or overpriced items. Coin shows are also a great place to find coins and talk to experienced dealers. Once you have a coin, you might wonder, is this real? Verification is a key skill for any collector. The first step is to know what the coin is supposed to look like. Use official sources like the State Bank of Pakistan's website or reputable coin catalogs to find images and specifications, including the coin's weight, diameter, and metal composition. Compare your coin against these official details. Look closely at the quality of the strike. Genuine coins have sharp, clear details, while counterfeits are often soft, mushy, or have incorrect lettering. Weighing the coin on a precise digital scale is another excellent verification method. Fakes are often off-weight. Proper care and preservation are essential to protect your investment and the historical integrity of your coins. The number 1 rule is to handle your coins as little as possible. When you do need to touch them, always hold them by the edges, never on the flat surfaces, as oils and dirt from your fingers can cause permanent damage and fingerprints. Never, ever clean your coins. Cleaning a coin, no matter how dirty it looks, can leave tiny scratches and strip away its original patina, drastically reducing its numismatic value. Even a gentle wipe can cause irreparable harm. To keep your coins safe, invest in proper storage materials. Acid-free coin flips, plastic capsules, or multi-coin albums are all excellent choices. These protect your coins from environmental damage, scratches, and accidental drops. Store them in a cool, dry place with a stable temperature to prevent toning or corrosion over time. By following these simple tips, buying from reputable sources, verifying your purchases, and storing them correctly, you can build a wonderful collection that you can be proud of, and that will retain its value and beauty for many years to come. As with any popular hobby, the world of coin collecting has its share of myths and misunderstandings. Let's clear up a few common ones related to commemorative coins. The biggest myth is that all commemorative coins are rare and valuable. While it's true that some are, many are minted in large quantities to be accessible to the general public. For example, a copper-nickel commemorative coin might have a mintage in the hundreds of thousands and may not be worth much more than its face value for many years. Rarity is determined by low mintage, high demand, and condition, not just by being commemorative. Another common misconception is that older automatically means more valuable. This is not always the case. A coin from 1980 with a mintage of 500,000 could be far less valuable than a coin from 2015 with a mintage of just 2,000. The key factors are scarcity and demand from collectors, not just age. A modern coin honoring a globally popular figure or event might generate more collector interest, and thus be more valuable than an older coin with a more obscure theme. It's all about supply and demand, the fundamental principle of any collector's market. Many people also believe that a coin must be in a fancy presentation box to be genuine or valuable. While the original government packaging, like a proof set box, certainly adds to the value and desirability of a coin, its absence doesn't make the coin fake. Over the decades, boxes can get lost or damaged. A raw or ungraded coin outside of its original packaging can be perfectly genuine and valuable, especially if it's a rare issue in high-grade condition. The coin itself is the primary collectible. The packaging is a desirable, but not essential accessory. Finally, a persistent myth is that commemorative coins are not real coins. As we discussed earlier, this is false. They are official legal tender issued by the government's monetary authority. They are just as real as the coins used for daily transactions. The only difference is their purpose, design, and intended audience. They are designed as collectibles and historical keepsakes rather than for circulation. Understanding these distinctions will help you become a more informed collector, able to assess coins accurately, and avoid common pitfalls while building your collection. The ultimate source for facts, of course, remains the State Bank of Pakistan, which keeps the official and complete list of every coin ever